Hello, welcome to Scrap Time episode 594. My name is Christine, and on today's episode, I'm showing you how to make some Valentine Love Notes. Valentine's Day is on Monday, so I thought I would show you some cute little Valentine Love Notes. They look like just little square pieces, but when you open them up, you have a heart. And you can use these to, if you can put a little something small in there, like some jewelry, necklaces, what have you. Or you can just write a little note, fold it up, and it folds in like that. You can make them out of different paper. Origami paper is really the best because it's meant to be folded. But I've made them out of these pattern papers, and it still works. This is a paper from Hambly that I had. So I'm going to show you how to make these. To start, you need a template. Now, I initially found this about 10 years ago in a Martha Stewart magazine, and I'll put a link to the template on our site. And what I did is I printed off the template and then I photocopied it in a whole bunch of sizes so I could have different sized love notes. I'm going to use the big one. Whatever size is in the middle, that square, that is the size of your final note. So this is a piece of Hambly paper that had started off to be sort of an off-white, and I sprayed it with some glimmer mist to make it pink for Valentine's Day. And what you do is you put your heart on and you trace around it. And then you just make little marks here for your score lines. Like that. And what I do is I just quickly cut around those marks. So those marks are sort of at the edge of the paper. Now, if you're going to use a scoring blade, say on your trimmer or something like that, you can score these any way you want. This is just one way I found to be an easy way to score it. That I quickly cut it like that, and now I'm going to bring up my score pal. And what I do is these lines, I'll match them up. That's why I cut close to the edge so I could see where the lines are. And I'm just going to score it like that. Bring the other one. And score. And then the other way. And now that I have my score lines, I can cut out the heart. So these would be really cute for your kids' lunches. You can put a little Valentine note, maybe a chocolate inside for their lunch on Valentine's Day. Or at any time of the year, you can leave little love notes around. I think I used to drop these in Mark's pockets and stuff way back, 10 years ago when I was all lovey-dovey. Now, yeah, I don't make love notes anymore for him. Anyway, we have our heart all cut out. And what you want to do is you're going to start by folding on this line. And I would suggest having a bone folder or paper folder to really get that crease, or else you won't get it nice and flat. And then this side. Then we're going to fold up the bottom And because I'm using a thicker paper, we see more. But even with origami paper, because you're bringing up the paper, you do see a bit there. But it doesn't really matter. And then you're going to fold this down. And then this just gets put into that part there. And then what I like to do is I come around to this side and I'll just use my bone folder to try and get it flat. And there you go. A cute little note that once it's open, it's a nice heart. So I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. Well, that's it for today's episode. Be sure to check out my website at www.scraptime.ca. And on our next episode, I'm going to be showing you a couple ways to make some flowers using fabrics. So please join us. Thanks for watching Scrap Time.